Hello. So we are back here Wednesday. Let's start doing something. Let's fix today something. This is a little bit important, yeah? It's a MacBook with water damage. And this is like a must be fixed. Yeah, so that's the job, that's the MacBook. And it's dead. It's nice, has like a protective thing. First I believe it's like a HP laptop, but it's Apple. The problem is this, it's water damage, yeah? So we can open and fix this. If we can take out the case. Okay, the case is out. Let's check what it's doing. I have a charger here. What it's doing, plugging the charger and we have no light, yeah? And it's not coming on. So it's dead, you know, it's just dead. So let's check together. Yeah, give me 1 second, 1 second. Yes, okay. Okay. So from the first look, I can't see water damage. Dusty, has a lot of dust. Possible someone opened this before, I don't know. But looks clean. Where are the water damage indicators? I can't see them. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's start. Let's plug the charger and let's check. See if the charger is good, if we have any power there. Mm. Mm. And on the charger we have 21 volts, you can see on the multimeter. So the charger is good, the charging port is good. This is why I hate MacBooks. Here is no order, everything is random here. Battery is charged. 11.4, the battery is charged. So 11.4, the laptop should be on. The problem is I don't know nothing about this MacBook. This is a nice MacBook. It is nice. I have this. I had this model before. You have a dedicated graphic chip, probably 80 Radeon or Nvidia, and the processor. Nice heatsink, two fans. It is a nice laptop, but everything here is random. When I say random, it's like you cannot follow the power supply, the power rail path. Let's see. You have this. From here you have this. It's not like a normal laptop. But let's open this and check. There's no point looking on it. I need to see what is on where the charging port is going, and I have to follow the power rail. We do have a schematic. Remember I told you about the Discord server? Yeah, ask about the schematics. And you can find schematic easily there. So based on the fact we don't have charging light, so I suppose the SMC has no power. I think. But let's try and stay away from the schematic. Let's try to fix it without, if we can. This is the Wi-Fi card. I'm not good with MacBooks. I'm not good with them because they have no logic. There's no logic here. To fix a MacBook without schematics, yeah, this will be a challenge. Definitely will be a challenge. Ah, okay, it's gone. Don't worry, we have more. Solid state hard drive. Screen connector. Battery connector. Keyboard, probably. Probably this is a speaker. We have to take out the heatsink, okay. That's fine. But again, I can't see the water damage here. Okay, nice heatsink. Mhm. Nice, two microphones here. Told you it's a nice laptop. And no, it's no water damage around here. We have the SMC here. Clean. Okay. Let's try and follow the power rail here. The main power rail, 21 volts. On some point, I know we need to have like 8.5. It's made by a switching power supply. So let's see. We even have a fuse here, which is good, obviously. And from here probably the track is going somewhere. We have no idea where. Let's see. What kind of MOSFETs do we have here? And what kind of coils? Here we have a current sensor, this one, and we have 20 volts here, 20.5, okay. On the next one, and the current sensor is coming here. On the MOSFETs we have 12.6, which is fine. So we know the main power rail is fine. Yeah? 12.6. Okay. So our main power rail is okay. Let's see if we have 3.3 on the SMC. SMC, we have some capacitors around. And we do have 3.3 on the SMC. Okay. And now we have orange light here. You can see orange light on the charger. For some reason we have orange light. So I don't understand. Because we check on the beginning and there was no orange light on the charger. It was like that. Let's try and put the board back and check one more time. You know what I believe? Because I seen before, like a dead keyboard, and the Mac was not coming on. I just want to be sure all the cables are out. Okay, it's one more here. We have one more here. So let's try first. I just want to connect the battery and test one more time. Yeah, we do have orange light. And the laptop is coming on because I can feel the heat on the processor. So some device attached to the motherboard probably is shorted. Yeah, I still have the orange light. Let's connect the screen. Yeah, the processor is still hot because the battery is good. Let's check now, it's still working. Let's connect the keyboard. I'm just curious. With the keyboard connected, it's still working. No, with the keyboard connected, it's not working anymore. This is a proper bad design, you know. So, you know what I mean. You have a dead keyboard. You split water on the keyboard. But you can still use the laptop with an external keyboard. You can still save your things. The way how to do it is very simple. Yeah, it's very simple, extremely simple. I think that's the keyboard. Yeah, it is the keyboard. Yeah. So probably the main 3.3 volts power rail is present here on the connector. It's going on the keyboard and probably some short to the ground, and it's short to the 3.3 volts power rail. That's the worst case scenario. Yeah, I don't know if it's like that. The way how you can prevent something like that, you use a serial resistor. Yeah, that's the way how you can prevent like the device to be good even if it's a short there. Or let's say if the power button is pressed all the time, like the laptop is not coming on anymore and you have no light. I don't know, this can be another, but I don't know how this is made. But this is sick. This is a keyboard full. The laptop is fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we have picture on it. I can... No, I will not plug the hard drive. No, I will not use the heatsink. Yeah, without the keyboard we have green light. Nah, the processor is getting too hot. Yeah, but we seen the low battery sign. That's kind of sick, you know? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Hi, George. Okay. Yeah. You can speak with Diana because Diana is doing with the phones. Yeah? Is doing the phones. Yeah. But she is dealing with the phones. Yeah. Okay, we have the battery sign there. Let's show one more time with the battery plugged in. Then yeah, it's folder sign because it's no hard drive. But obviously the laptop is working. Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird thing, yeah. Just give me 1 second, give me 1 second. Sorry for that. Again, this is a very bad design. Actually, your device is dying just because of the keyboard. So you cannot use. Everyone is splitting water on the things, you know, on the keyboards. One key stopped working, 2 keys. I don't know, all the keyboard is stopped working, but the laptop is still working. Yeah. So I don't get it. If you have a shorted keyboard, or I don't know, split one on the keyboard, it's the board is going dead. This is quite a bad design. Unexpected for Apple. You know, this is a high technology thing. You know, everything is so nice here. Look at the fans. Just try to imagine, yeah, how many hours of designing this kind of thing, and how many tests, you know, to build this kind of fan. Well, it's a high efficiency fan. So I'm okay with Apple. You know, they are building like high quality things. But this one, they failed. Shorted keyboard and the laptop is dead. I don't get it. Because there is no like, only it's like low voltage, low currents circuit. You know, you have no important power rails on the keyboard. Is no point. I don't get it. On the old laptops, on the old MacBooks, was a ribbon cable going to the touchpad and from the touchpad to the keyboard. But not on this one. Looks like this one has separate the touchpad and the keyboard. Of course, I don't have a keyboard. You have to order the keyboard. But what kind of voltage do we have on the... Do we have on the keyboard connector? Why this happen? I'm just curious. So we do have 3.4 volts. I'll take out the battery. I think it's more safe. Take out the battery and plug the charger. Let's check under the mic. Let's find exactly why that happened. Why this happened. Microscope is not on. It's not on. So we have a basic connector, yeah? If I remember, obviously I did fix your MacBooks. I think this is the power on circuit. So what do we have here? Nothing. Here we have 3.4 volts. I don't understand what is the reason to be 3.4. Here is 3.4. Here is 3 volts. 3 volts. 2.7. So whatever happened is happening on the probably on the high voltage pins. So I plug the keyboard, I plug the charger, and it's doing nothing. Let's check again. We still have here voltage. No, so here on the power on we have no voltage. Nothing. Here we do have 3.4. So you think the power button is pressed all the time, like it's shorted, and that's the issue? Huh? I think that's the power on pin. Not sure. Okay, so the main power rail is not shorted, so it's not about a short. Okay, in this case, it's a bad software design, you know. Let's let me switch on dial mode. It is okay. So I don't think it's because the power button is shorted, because it's not shorted. You know what? Let's do something crazy. Let's raise the level of the... I think that's the power button. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Let's raise the level 3.4 of that yeah, so let's raise the level. And it's working, yeah? So if we raise the voltage here, it's working. It's taking no power because it's a low, yeah? How can I show you? So what I think you have to do, yeah, on this case, see orange light here? Okay, let's take this out. Let's plug the charger. And now it's working. And I go crazy. How this is, I just touch with the power supply with the 3.3 on that resistor. Now it's working. Now we have orange light. If we have orange light, it's working. The keyboard is connected. Yeah. Wow. That's what we are doing here. But this is full of water. Look on this one. Wow, that's good. Anyways, Diana job. Okay, so one more time. The keyboard is okay. The keyboard is not close. Okay, the plastic thing was not close. Sorry. So it's not working. Yeah, we have no light. You can see. It was my fault. The plastic bridge was not close. So the charger is plugged, but it's no light here. You can see it's no light. It's not working. So if I take the power supply, I have the ground connected. Yeah. Plus, I will take the charger out. I will touch that resistor. Plug in the charger, and it's on. You can see green light and orange light now. And now it's working. So because of that track, it's shorted. It's not working. And I'm still not happy. Let's check something else here. Plus, minus. So here we have that resistor. On the other side of the resistor we have 1.4. We have a capacitor here, 1.4, 1.5. That's ground. Sorry, I'm on diode mode. Okay, that's sick. So on the resistor we have nothing. We do have 0.8. On the other side of the resistor we have 1.1. And the capacitor is connected to this side of the resistor. Okay. Let's try to short that resistor to see if it's working. Short that resistor. It's not working. Okay. The voltage is too low. Of course we can modify Apple. What do you mean? You think the Apple people are like different, like are aliens? No, they're people like us. Yeah. Of course we can modify this to make it working. Yeah. So we need more current on the power button power rail. Yeah. We need more current. More current. We need another stable 3.3 volts power rail around it. Of course we can modify this. Yeah. So let's see what we have here. Let's say you have this case, yeah, just think you have this case and you have a, I don't know, you have a dead keyboard. I don't know what's that, the power button or what. I think that's the power button. So we need another 3.3 somewhere around. Let's see what we have here. 20 volts, wow. We don't need that. We have the BIOS chip next to it, somewhere here, yeah. On the BIOS chip you should have, on the pin number 8, you should have 3.3. We do have? Okay, the screen goes off, why? Now it's on. We do have on the BIOS chip 3.3. We have a no. Why not? Four, 8. Okay. $21 volts, that's not good. Probably here we have some signals because this is a JITA connector. Oh, any 3.3 volts. Zero 0.6, so probably it's this one. We have 3.4 here. We have 3.4. I don't know if this is a main power rail. Pin number 4. The pin number 4. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. Let me find a resistor here. I need a resistor. I found a resistor. Let's say 1 kilo resistor. Can I find one? Well, kind of something big, you know, so I can work easily. kilo ohm resistor. What do we have here? Huh? It's 200 ohms. $83 ohms or 83 ohms. Yeah, probably here we have more. I can't find some. No, this is 9.1 ohms. Yeah, yeah. This is 2.8 kilo ohms. No, 70 ohms. Okay, it should be fine. It's not fine. Are all three together 70 or 4 times 4? Still too low. It should be fine. Okay, let me check. 1 second, 1 second. These are on parallel mode. Let's get one out. So was the 280 ohms, yeah? I can use 280 ohms. It's a bit too much. Let's check. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just curious, that pad is from here. Let me check. No, it's from here. Okay. That's fine. It's not even better, but it's okay. So we will raise the voltage before the resistor, yeah? Okay. It's not focus. It is. And we need a wire. Let me grab a wire. So I said pin number 4, yeah? Pin number 4 is this one. The charger is not plugged, okay. That's pin number 4. I need flux. I need flux. The problem is if you play with the heat here, you can melt the keyboard cable. You can melt the pin. I need flux. I can't use flux there because I don't want to break the connector. That's fine. I need to solder wire them. That's fine. Okay. It's clear now. That's fine. Let's check now. Let's see what we done. Plug the charger and it's working. Yeah, you can see the. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Green light, orange light. That's fine. That's good. Let's check what voltage do we have right now on the power button. Sorry. Volts. And we have 3.2, which is fantastic. What do I want to check now? I want to see the laptop on to see exactly what buttons are not working from the keyboard. So what do we need? We really need a heatsink. We need a solid state hard drive. Yeah. That's not a screw. This is the one. So the hard drive, we don't need a Wi-Fi, we don't need the cables, okay. We need a battery. We need some heatsink for the processor and graphics. Hopefully it will work. Windows, that's crazy. This is not a MacBook. I can't believe it has Windows on it. Okay, let me check if the power button is working. It's not working. The keyboard, any button. The keyboard is dead. Okay. Yeah. No. Mouse is working, but the keyboard is completely dead. Yeah, it's not even point. Okay. Such a waste of time. But you got the point, you have a working laptop, yeah? So if you are from Apple, you should use their resistor, 270 ohms resistors. And in these things, you know, in this way, your laptop will not goes dead when the keyboard is shorted, when the power button is shorted. What a fail. Anyway, yeah, if you have this issue, check first if the laptop is working without a keyboard. But looks like when the keyboard is dead, it's dead. It's not working any key. You know what I want to check? I want to check if I power up the laptop and I take out my bridge, if the laptop, if the keyboard will be working. Probably not. No, it's waste of time. Waste of time. Okay, so I'll stop this video. Thank you for watching. I'll replace the keyboard. Replacing the keyboard is a very long job. It's not hard, it's just long. But if you have this model, that you should check first. Yeah. If it's working with that, just unplug the keyboard cable and see if it's working. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's such a waste of time. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye.